Wonderful Monday. We have a great show. We have a bunch of kids. We have new beachy fabrics. I have Moda.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're going to wait just a second. Let's see if we can get some people in here. Okay, 8:32. We're going to get going this morning. I'm not sure who's watching. If you come in, pop in, say good morning. I'm Valerie here at Loretta Stitch and Stuff. It is early. I know. 8:30. We're doing 8:30s during Shop Hop. I thought about maybe moving it to the afternoon. I didn't know if that would be easier for people, but we got to do what's just easiest for us to do. Good morning, Anita Lee. So anyhow, we are here this morning. We have a few things we get to show you guys today. We have some new blocks of the month that we're going to show you. Well, we have one that we've shown you, but we've got the cost figured out for that. And we've got another one that's going to be coming in. Good morning, Melanie. So good to see you. So we are going to talk about those things, and then we're going to draw for the people last week. So we're starting a new incentive. If you watch the video to the end, and for every comment that you make, you get, when you comment with the special word at the end, you get your name in a drawing. And if you share our video, you also get your name in our drawing to win. And what we decided is we're going to start doing $10 gift cards. So it's $10 for you to spend. It is yours. You can spend it how you want here in the shop. So $10 gift cards. We're going to try this out. We thought about giving something away free, but then I was like, well, I could give you something that I like away for free, but what about what you like? So this just makes it much easier for you guys to come in, and this is like cash in your hands, and you can spend it on what you like, and it doesn't have an expiration date on it. So y'all just keep watching till the end. I'm going to give you the fun code word, and then for the video, and then if you share, then that will also get your name entered again. And I noticed that some of the shares, good morning, Terry. I couldn't tell who shared because of the way your share settings were set up, like you weren't sharing to public. So I don't know. I don't know. Well, I just, some people said, I liked, and they commented the code word, and then they said I shared. And so I just have to go by faith that everybody's going to tell the truth. So anyway, this is what we're giving away. As our audience grows and we start having more people and more viewers, we will up this and give away a couple. So like I said, we're going to draw for this in just a minute, so that, I want you guys to see live who wins. If you're not watching, that's okay. But you will need to watch later, because we're going to let everybody know on this video for last week's drawing. Okay. Good morning, Cynthia. All right. So we want to give a shout out to Pink Sands Beach Design. If you guys are shop hopping, Pink Sands Beach Design. I went shop hopping for the first time. I had never been shop hopping. And so we went shop hopping, and What's up? Let's go shop hopping. Yeah, Cynthia went with us. We had a great time shop hopping. And so, we went to, pick you. I'll try, Pam. I'll have this little, I'll show you. We have, we went to Pink Sands Beach Design. Now we went to a few shops, and it's always good for me to go. It gives me inspiration. But let me just tell you that Nancy and Michelle over at Pink Sands Beach Design, they just greeted us with such kindness and warmth. And Nancy is she is my kind of people. They are just the kind of people. Good morning, Sonia. Good morning, Iris. They are just the kind of people that are my kind of people that, good morning, Sandy, that just, if you have it and you just hold on to it like this, you squeeze the life out of it. And they're just the kind of people that just welcome us with open hands and arms, and they just shared their knowledge with us, and it was so inspiring. And their setup is a little different. They had a quilt shop in California, and then I guess during COVID or whatever, they decided to move to Texas because, Texas is great. But, and they kind of have a warehouse set up, but they just have some, Nancy's a prolific pattern writer. If you guys didn't know, if you haven't seen Pink Sands, she's a prolific pattern writer. And so, they just do some really cool stuff there. So if you guys are shop hopping, oh, tell my little buddy I said good morning, Maddox. Y'all go up there and visit them and tell them Loretta sent you. They're just that's a great place. It's a great bunch of people up there. Okay, so let's, do we want to draw or see products first? What do you guys want to do? Want to see products? Well, let's just draw, because I'm really excited about this. And I have to take the camera down anyway so that I can show you all the goodies that I have on the table. Luau, just so you know, Mystery 50, Luau. Oh, I want to show you that kit too. Hang on one second. Let me grab this. Because, remember we had, good morning, Cindy, if you're watching. I think I just saw you with the message there. But anyway, remember how we had one of those mystery kits? Well, we decided that after the first clue went out, which, by the way, today is M50 Clue Delivery Day. So if you guys are participating, you should get an email, or should be getting an email soon, and your clue will be coming. Now, I know if you're shop hopping, but just when you get home, do your sewing, show us your pictures, because we want to brag on our quilters. But we undid one of the kits. The one mystery we sold out. It sold out. But we had another one that didn't sell out, and I just wanted to show it to you in case you're still on the fence about whether you want to participate or not. I'm going to show you this kit, and it's not too late to participate. It's not too late at all to participate. And if you're not sure if you want to participate, you guys can join our Facebook group, our M50 Facebook group, and you guys can just kind of watch and see what's going on. And then you can decide. Maybe you don't want to participate this time, but maybe in the next mini, which is in May, I believe, you can participate then. And that one will be, that one is free to participate. But remember, we do kits because we know what the end product is going to look like. So, and I'm, I don't want to brag, but I will say, and I don't brag about myself a lot, but I will say I'm good with color. That is one thing, because I just love color, and the brighter the better. Okay, so I'm going to take this camera down, and we're going to do this drawing. And I have this app. It's not really an app. Good morning, Kate. Kate's here, you guys. She's packages to ship. Oh, she's bringing in boxes. Okay, so I found this app, and online, and it's a spin wheel. And the reason I know about this is because when you're a teacher, good morning, Anita. My sister Teresa just moved to Whitney. I'm sure I'll be seeing you more. I pass your... Oh, that's exciting, Iris. Tell your sister Teresa, welcome to Whitney for us. We love it here. We like I said, we're shop hopping, and that traffic up there. I mean, I don't get ruffled about traffic because we were in the car. There were 4 of us. It was good company, so the traffic just didn't bother us because we just passed time so quickly. But she's going to love it here. We just love the quietness. Okay, so if you're a teacher, there's this app. You'll know about it, or maybe you don't, and you'll learn something new. And then if you have teacher friends, you can pass this on to them. But this is an app that we used to use, and it's on the computer. And you just put everybody's name in. And so we're going to, hope you guys can see this. So I'm going to click this, and we're going to click this, and we're going to see who wins. It's going to tell us live. And Laura Thornton, you are our winner. You're our winner, Laura. Yay! Okay. So, again, we'll do this again next week. So just watch to the end. And I'm going to give you the code, the special word, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so look at my table. It's just full of things, and I don't know where I want to start first. Let's start with blocks of the month, okay? All right, so we're just going to go from right to left. So I forgot that we ordered this block of the month. Thank you, guys are so awesome. She's probably not watching now, but she will watch later for sure. So this is called Peony Blossoms, and it is a block of the month. It is 10-month block of the month, and the quilt is going to be 93 by 103. So when they're 10 months, it's a little bit easier to manage. And I know this is not like the greatest picture, but these colors, you guys, they're so pretty. And look at this block. You know what this one is. This is a snail trail. So this is going to be coming, and so I had the fortitude or the forethought to have Kate, who we just love because she manages these so good, to figure out how much this would be per month. And so for Peony Blossoms, this one is going to be, good morning, Medina. This one is going to be $28 a month, right around $28 a month plus tax for 10 months. This one here, Peony Blossoms. It's pinks and teals and florals, and it's so pretty. I forgot that we had ordered it, and then we got an email that it's going to be shipping soon, and I was like, oh my gosh, we should have been talking about this the whole time. But thank you, Sandy. But so this one's going to be coming. I'm not sure when we'll start it, but it will be here. And it's 10 spots. You know, guys, we just keep ours to 10 spots right now. So about $28 a month plus tax. And then the other one that we have coming, and now this is a little bit better picture. This is called Cottage Reverie. I'm not sure. This one, I think it's hard to tell. This one would be better when we get the fabrics in to really let people know. To let people know once we get this in, what it's really going to look like. Because it's very, very hard to tell with these fabrics. It kind of reminds me of the Posh fabrics that we had, but this one right here, this one is a shorter. It's only 8 months, and it's 96 by 106, and this one is going to be $39, right around $40 a month plus tax. This one, like I said, I think it will be easier to tell exactly how beautiful these fabrics are once we get them in. Now, I'm going to show you, this was Siren Song. Okay, this one's Siren Song. And Kate, we got the fabric in, and Kate has started cutting her sample. So I'm going to show you these fabrics very quickly. It is filled right now, but if you want to be put on the wait list, because sometimes things happen, and we have people that are like, at the last minute, they decide they don't want to do it. So these are the fabrics for Siren Song. These are all batiks. This is a batik block of the month. Okay. And these are all the fabrics. And they're just gorgeous. Now she's cut already a whole bunch of these fabrics because she's trying to get the sample made. Someday maybe Wilmington. You know, we love Wilmington, guys. We love their blocks of the month because the patterns are free and it helps us reduce the cost for you guys. So maybe they'll start doing a cheater and we won't have to do this. But Kate is on her way to getting this sample good and made. So this beautiful green. And again, remember, these are all batiks. And they feel so good. And I'm going to get these out of order, Kate. I'm sorry. But at least they're labeled. So she has the letters on them. And they are beautiful. It is singing. That is right, Anita. You are so right. So this one, she's cut a whole bunch of this one because this is like in the first months. So there's 2 colorways of that. You've got this teal and then this green, more green color. And here's another one. And they're all kind of the same print, but a little bit different. You know how batiks are. They can look all the same, but then really they're kind of all different. And then this green, this is just with all it's like the teals and the blues and the yellow green. And then this is part of that. It's some of the background. So they chose this dark so that they could get all these beautiful teals and greens to just pop off of there. So Kate's working on this. As soon as we get this sample made, you guys know, we'll show this as soon as possible. Okay, so that's blocks of the month. So we're taking sign-ups for Peony Blossoms and Cottage Reverie. So if you want to sign up, you just call the shop, let us know. Good morning, Vicki. And, someone from Pink Sands is on here. Hi, Nancy or Michelle, whoever's watching. And so that's Peony Blossoms. Okay, now let me show you the next thing that we have. So my French General lovers, those of you that are out here, we got Fleur de Paris in, and it's okay. I'm just going to show you. Now, this is a kit that we've made. This is Park Monaco. This is one of the patterns. We have 3 patterns. One of them we didn't get yet because it's pre-cuts, and I don't know what's holding up, but Moda, I got it right here. Moda, they do the best they can, and, they'll get it to us when they get it to us. So this is called Park Monaco, and these are the fabrics that are in this kit to make this quilt. And this is a big quilt, 76 by 76, not terribly big. We've got that beautiful red, pink red, and the birds. Look at the little birds on this. Aren't they cute? All right, and then you've got this nice background. Now the birds, you have 2 colorways in this kit. And then you got this floral. And I'm going to show you the fabric line. We have it on the shelf. I'm going to show it to you because these are just the fabrics that are in this kit. And this kit is, so it's 76 by 76, and the cost is $128.99. And that's this is the newest French General that's out, the Fleur de Paris. Now, we still have some of the Joie de Vivre. We still have some of that in stock. We've got a 5-yard kit cut, I think. Do we have a 5-yard kit? We may not have a 5-yard kit. We might have to put one of those together. All right, this is the other pattern. We haven't kitted it yet, but this is the other pattern. And we will be getting this one kit. This is 80 by 80. And so this will be coming. And we'll have it next week, so I'll show it to you then. But I'm gonna pop over here, and I'm gonna show you these. Now this French General is pinks and reds and blues and purples. Okay, so they all work together. We did not get the whole line, but we got a good assortment. We got a really good assortment of fabrics. So we were able to make some really pretty kits. This is a blue. It looks kind of gray, but it is a blue. And it coordinates really well with these fabrics. And I don't know. I have my favorite. So these are all the French Generals. But this one right here, this one is my favorite. This one right here is my favorite because it has all the colors. It's got the purple, the pinks, the blues. I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So we have these in stock. You guys can order these online. And you know that as soon as I finish, I will put the links up for you guys to go onto the website and look at them. Okay, now, this is another new line that we got in. This is called Savage Kingdom. And it was dinosaurs. And when I saw this, I thought, we have to have this in the store. I couldn't not have it. And you know, we don't do a lot of kids lines, but this one we had to have it. And I love it because the fabrics, there's 3 dinosaur track fabrics in this. And I haven't showed that one yet. I'm going to show it in a minute. Kate's trying to keep me organized here. So this has all the dinosaurs, but there's 3 different colorways of dino tracks. And this one especially, I mean, the feet are just awesome. And then there's 2 colorways of tossed dinosaurs. If you haven't figured out, this is dinosaurs. And then they've got this, this is all by QT, and this is interwoven. Now, this fabric line would make a beautiful 3-yard quilt. But there is a panel in this kit because this is called Dino Shuffle, and there is a panel, and I'm going to show you the panel. And it's all the best dinosaurs. I mean, it's T-Rex without being a scary T-Rex. And here's your Triceratops. And I don't know all the dinosaurs, so this is a Brontosaurus. And so this is all the dinosaurs. And there are multiples of the same, but they all have different stances. Here's a Velociraptor. So they all have different stances. And so here's another T-Rex. Couple more. They have a lot of T-Rex. I mean, you know, and a lot of Velociraptors. So this is the rest of them. Cute little babies. I know, they're scary, but without being scary. So if you have a kid that is into dinosaurs, this is the way to go. Heck, if you've got a grown-up that's into dinosaurs, this is a great, great kit. And so this quilt is 60 by 68. And the kit cost for this is $122. And now that gets you everything to make the top and do the binding. All right. I know, I have a little bit of dinosaur knowledge. I mean, I raised 3 boys, Anita. I better have a little bit of dinosaur knowledge. Good morning, Dana. Good morning, Anna Miller. Okay, so the last thing I have this morning, we want to talk a little bit about M50 because the M50, so this was the mystery kit that was the mystery. And this was the inspiration fabric. It's grapes. Yeah, boy moms are the best. No, girl moms are good too, but I just loved raising my boys. Okay, so this is grapes. This comes from a line by Michael Miller called Viva Vino. And I just loved this fabric, and I thought, man, this would make a great luau kit. And so here are the other fabrics. This was the inspiration, and then here are the other fabrics that are in the kit. So you've got your dark, your medium, your light. And then you've got your pops of color here. And this is actually I picked to be the binding because I thought, oh, it would just look so pretty up against this. It'll pop right out of there. So we have this luau kit. Our luau kits were, I don't know what we priced this one at. Yeah, $89.95. So it's not too late to get into luau at all if you still want to participate in that. We're having a great time. We have loved seeing all the creations so far. We've had some, and I think I shared some on our page. And so this one would be a good one if you want to participate and you're like, oh. And then we have one other kit that I've shown you. And so we have that in stock still. And I'm going to flip this camera around now. So good morning, Holly. And so I'm going to actually, Kate and I were talking, and I'm going to actually put a couple more together so that there's some options there because after luau's over, I think the pattern's really great. But I'm telling you, mark my words, they get better. And it's fun. And everybody gets so wrapped up in it's a mystery, I'm scared. But no need to be scared. It's really, it's a good time. So I've yammered on, gosh, for 25 minutes already. I can't believe it. So Mystery 5-0, those of you that are participating and watching, your clue is going to be dropping soon. But if you're traveling, like I know Cindy Ball, she's out there on the road doing her shop hopping. And so I know she'll get caught up when she gets home. But and share your photos. And if you've made a quilt with any of our fabrics, share them on our Facebook page. We love to see what you guys create. There's Holly. Hi, good morning, Holly. Kiss the birds, the dogs, and your mom for us. So that's it. So now, so Laura Thornton, you're our $10 winner. And so our code word, if you've watched till the end, our code word is pre-cuts. All right? That's our code word, pre-cuts. Oh,
good morning.
there she is.
How are y'all? We're glad you're here.
Good morning, Amy. Okay, so our special code word is pre-cut. So if you've watched to the end, y'all start commenting your pre-cut. And if you watch later, comment pre-cut. That's our code, our special word. And then
hi, my friends from Peak Sands.
We
love you.
Yeah, she wasn't here when I gave him the shout out earlier. So guys, remember to share. That gets you another entry. And again, we're doing the $10. $10. Everybody loves $10. Terry's right on it. She's like, pre-cuts. She got it. Okay. So you guys, thank you so much for joining us this week on What's Up Wednesday. And as always, we're going to end. Thank you so much for being part of our community. And thank you so much for letting us be part of your community. Without you guys, we would not be here and get to come in here and do this awesome job every day. And we will see you guys next week, 8:30. Don't forget. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.